Welcome back to the garage. It's been a while since I put out a video. If you're one of my Instagram followers or Facebook followers, you'll see that I've been doing a lot of beautifications to the yard. I've been starting on some garden boxes to get our crop in before May long this year, and been working on the front yard. I tore it up last year and put in a dirt bed last year, and this year I finally got some stuff in there, and I was looking and I got this old hose hook. Before I had a forge, before I didn't have a cutting torch or anything to heat with, I took an old piece of rebar and I just bent a big S in it on my vise, and I used this god awful bracket and a hose clamp, and I'll show you a picture of it, and I attached it to a post. That was it, and I threw a hose on it. You know what? It looked ugly. But at one point there was a big bush there and you couldn't even see it, so it didn't bother me that much. But now that I've torn everything out, changed everything up, time to update that hook. So today I'm going to forge a kind of an S hook. There's going to be a square part on it, but it's going to be a pretty simple project, nothing too fancy. But you know what? Sometimes, keep it simple, stupid. That's the best. That's what's going to look good. So I'll bring you along for this journey. It's not going to be nothing too fancy, but hey, nothing you couldn't do with a little rosebud and a propane or a oxyacetylene torch. So let's go over to the table and we'll scope you in. Well, there you have her. She's all finished up. We got a couple little flat scrolls on the end. Nice big loop to hold the hose. A little smaller loop here. Should be just enough room to get a hose through there, and then that'll stop your sprayer or whatever type of end you got on there from slipping through. I drilled some holes in her. I reviewed some of my footage, and I do apologize. My overhead camera apparently decided to hit the bed at about 17 minutes in, and that was right before I started doing some scrolls. So a little bit of overview there. I had a life-size or a full-size picture drawn out on my workbench. You'll see it from the early video before I even moved into there. Anyway, I used a set of scrolling or bending forks, and what we did is we just kept working along here. Use one to bend with, and a second one to hold straight where you're going, and we just worked that bend out. Now you can see it's not a perfect bend. I could have put a jig over here and locked this in so this stopped moving, and it might have made it a little easier. But there she is. You see I formed this over the edge of the anvil. Now, if this was anything other than a little decorative hose holder, I probably wouldn't suggest that, because when you go over a sharp edge, you'll see I got a sharp corner in here. Now, anyone in metal trades will know that a sharp corner causes cracks and can cause a shear. And that's exactly the same with blacksmithing. I mean, it is a metal trade. This is going to hold zero weight. It is going to be purely decorative with just a hose hanging here. I'm not too concerned. I have a screw below. It's not like this is going to rupture and kill somebody. But in a more stressful application, a bend should not be done that way. There's lots of guys out there. Dirty Smith does a good video on upset corners. That's a good one to check out, where he upsets the corner to stop this from happening. This is just a quick and dirty hose holder. Anyway, we'll take her out front and we'll test fit this baby. How about that? Oh, here's that ugly piece of again. First we gotta get rid of it. Okay. Be gone. Mischievous Loki decided to jump in the shot, of course. I always like to check everything out. And there you have it. Let's check her out. Goes in the back, doesn't fall through. And imagine that, it holds a hose. If you enjoyed following along for this trip, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see some of the other things that are going to change around here, I probably won't do a video, but some links down below to all the socials. Get on the Twitterverse, the what's it called? All the other ones. Put some links down below. I usually post some pictures and stuff in there. The Instagrams, Twitters, the Snapchats. Put all the links down below. So keep on coming along for this journey, and we'll see what else we make and how far down the rabbit hole we can go. Till next time.